Okay, welcome back. What I have done is I've lowered the quality of the stream, so hopefully the kilobytes are a lot less, so hopefully it's gonna be able to work with like a really shitty internet. Bear with me, folks. Well, it's saying perfect streaming right now, so hopefully it'll stay that way. Piece of shit. And look at that. Look at that. Alright. Alright. See, these things don't take long at all. And now for this layer. We're gonna make that black so it sticks out. Maybe do that for a while. Maybe let's do this! Okay, and then make this even darker. Okay. Nearly done with the background, so we can get the interesting stuff. Rendering the people's laggy. Talking on Facebook. Talking to my friend Tyler and telling him to come into the stream. Alright. If anyone's still alive, tell me how the stream is looking. Is it stable? Like, for something like this, I'm just going over and seeing what looks good. I'm not sure I like this. I think I'll try it, use a different brush. This here is my texture roller. That's how we're gonna do it. And make it something a little smoother. There's no fun again. Done. Okay, back to this. That probably looks so bad in the video. And I'm just typing. I'm just brush stroking, and suddenly everything goes dead while I chat on my phone. So unprofessional. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Right? Okay. Could you blend any crappier? Not me. The brush. See if this looks good. Like. Okay. I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it. Now to just smooth it off with a lower opacity and then get smooth on that. I rarely use low opacities when working on a comic, as opposed to when I'm painting, because comic is more methodical style. I don't rely on blending that much. I use a lot more flat tones. Because who has all that time to blend when you have 36 pages to do? It takes a while. Yeah. Oh, pretty interesting. This will be slow. Lighten it a little bit. Like from a TV, it's hinted at. Like, you'll be thinking about this sort of thing all the time. Like, what's not on the screen that you still want the viewer to be able to tell is there. I mean, you kind of could tell by the fact that people are looking at it, but you also have to leave visual evidence. Okay, this blending is pretty nice. Even though it's not that blended, it has a nice texture. Dead afro. Yeah, I could smooth it out a little bit more, but I don't like it too smooth. I'm someone that doesn't like overly smoothness. Yes. Okay, now take a step back. Look at that. Looks pretty cool. So now we move on to rendering the flats. First thing I'm going to do is these beds. Contiguous. I'm lazy, so I just sample colors from the old thing. It's good for consistency too. Probably a bit too dark, whatever. So here I just throw colors on. And that's when contiguousness bites me in the ass. Right. Okay. Ali asks how many layers in all does it take? Oh, as much as you want. It's really a matter of personal taste. I could do this all in one layer if I wanted to. but sometimes I like to use a lot of different. I don't really use as much layers as a lot of other artists I see, so I'm kind of on the low end on that. But for my comic specifically, I use a background flat layer and a layer for rendering. Well, a background flat layer, a foreground flat layer, which would basically be the people and objects, and then I duplicate those and leave the flat layer, and then go on to create what I'm doing right now, which is the rendering layer. And I have an ink layer, which is, you know, all the lines, and then those are the main ones. And I end up adding more depending on things, like if I want to put a pattern on something, or I want to put a lighting effect or something like on here, which is an overlay layer, which is an overlay of blue on top of that to give the feeling of night. It's like little things like that that I wouldn't do on every single page, but I would do on some pages. So I hope you were keeping count. Penelope is sleeping. She's had a busy day. Moving to a new city and everything. I already answered your question, Ali. Are you listening, or is the lag that bad? I would say between 6 and 20 layers, if you really want a hard number. Wow. Okay, so I just realized there's a pretty big lag. It might be as bad as a minute or something. Oh well. That's technology for you. For the most part, this stage is pretty easy, which is the stage where I put in little tones and highlights and stuff. Unless I have to do some painting where I paint the backgrounds and stuff. If you looked at Diskordia 13, the rendering in that was a lot harder. It was a lot more work. But on the upside, all the other stages were easier because I wasn't inking and flattening backgrounds like I'm doing here. So it's given what it takes. Each chapter kind of has a different focus. Most of these urban chapters would have a lot of inking, and then the rendering stage will be pretty easy for me. Although I'm just not a fan of drawing straight lines at all. I don't like them. Let's use a darker tone. There we go. Because it's nighttime. And I will take this off, because if I sample the color, it will give me the incorrect color, because it will sample the filter. Okay, put a little lighting on Penny P. There's no shadows around. Conveniently, this light does not reach here. Let's see. Yeah. Just smooth it out a little bit. You gotta be careful when you put the filter on, because sometimes it might oversaturate the colors. Let's see what else. Right now I'm just putting brush strokes on here for texture, because I like doing that. I like how this brush texture stuff. It's interesting. And soften up these lines a bit because it's a diffuse. Don't want it too harsh. Use this color here. Then I have to put the pattern on the bed too. And because I didn't have the foresight to leave, so this is complicated, but because I didn't have the foresight to separate this from this, I'm gonna have to do it twice, because I can't just do it here and then drag it over, because the shape of her is different. So I have choices in my approach. And look at that space there. It has no colors on it at all. God damn it. No. It has to be this color. Let's see how that looks with a filter on it. Make it always darken it if it's not enough. See? That's what happens when I don't take the filter off. It's going to sample the color all wrong. Alright, I think that's good. And then I use my normal brush, my surgical brush to get right in there. The hell, man, what the hell? But night time. Not night time. Night time. Okay, let me take care of these things first. Now what I need to do is this, because it's this bad. I'm gonna mix the colors by sight because you know I can't be bothered to do anything more than that. Okay. What I'm gonna do this on top. This would be what I would call a special layer. Multiply, which allows me to color on top without losing the tones below. And about 50% opacity of the layer itself, and 100% opacity on my brush. You know what, whatever. The pattern changes. What I should do is be able to copy it across, but because of the reasons I mentioned before, that's not really an easy option. So, fuck it. Who's gonna recount the patterns anyway? And then they'll message me saying, the patterns have changed, it's not the same bed, how dare you? How dare I, sir, how dare you? This is a party bed. Does that work? No, oh crap. Thank you, Ali. My polka dots do suck. It's not polka dots, it's a party bed. Red. That was a sound like fun. Was it important information? Oh, on Facebook. Oh yeah, I gotta do the pause too. Now those I will sample. It's night time, night time. Let's see. Here we are. 75%. Multiply. recreate conditions here. Now these I will copy across. Ain't shame you. Why did I decide to put this on the board? Oh, it is kind of story related, but I thought it would look cool. Footprints on the floor? Come on. Come on. Now for the trick. Alright. Next. Some skin. Oh, what color did I get from here? Color. No, it's looking a little strong now, actually. Let's use that color instead. And here we use dark color. That's a bit too dark. Let's use that 60% and see how it comes. That's nice. Now let's see how it looks with the the filter is on it. Dory. La, 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 la. The lag continues. Now you see I've been more methodical and I should have colored this bed already. But I missed it. I miss things sometimes. It's obviously pretty simple, so we'll just do one pass of 100% color. Very simple. And here she is again. This time we use this color. This look. Too dark. And we want a little more. Yeah. If I don't like it, I can always change it later. This is recording at such a low quality then. Depressing. It's actually like this page is gonna take a long ass time. God damn it. Anyway, screw you for now because we're gonna color this lady here. Oh yeah. It's a fun with this throw. Ali asks where the speech bubbles come in. Speech bubbles are the next stage right after this, but I won't do them until I finish doing this to every single page. Then the speech bubble stage comes. Assuming I don't have any graphics to put in, like signs and special effects and stuff, which I would do first. That looks pretty cool. Add some highlights to it here and there. There we go. I like how this makes a texture for her hair. It looks cool. This brush is so versatile. At least with this chapter I have a lot of stuff I can use as previews because there are lots of panels of interest. I should use that color. This color. There we go. Everybody's watching TV. Ask more questions whenever this chat catches up. Ask questions. Yeah, I'll post this on YouTube, although it's gonna look really low quality, which irritates me a lot. Two texturing straps in, so it's kind of a balance. Basically trying to get what I want from this. That's why I rarely put in highlights when I'm doing the comment. And we'll see. If I don't like it after I've put in everything, then I'll just get rid of it. Yes. might have to look in this panel. Next is the freckles on another random layer created. Like someone threw pepper at her face. Okay, so this is what I do to create freckles. I do this with squiggle as well. I create another layer, make it multiply, so that I can, you know, perfect them without ruining the original thing. Because I am a big fan of being able to go back and edit. I really like this logo, by the way. The freckles are cute. Try and make them not look like chicken bumps, chicken pox. There's a bit of a balance in that. Do them just right. Yeah, I like that. And now for the first save of the day. Let me label that so I can find it again. Freckles. Now for the busy work. Find every single different colored thing. So I love putting colors on red. That was not good. It's too light. I can go a little darker than that. There we go. What you see me doing to get the shadow tone is I sample the darkest color in the background, and then I put it on, I apply it to the shadows at about 60% opacity. usually gives a nice, interesting shadow tone, which also fits in with the environment. That's a shortcut by me. You don't need that, who cares? I like it. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. No highlights for you. What is it then? I wonder. Yeah, this part is pretty simple. I mean, there's not really that much to explain. Once you know how I get my shadow tones, then you can basically just observe how I apply them. Next up is this. Okay, I won't go dark on this. Oh, look at that, that's the same company for me. And TV, yo. Oh, wait, gosh. That's all you lovey. Put up something on the cross. Not much. Everybody get some. Not that much, but too much. Let's just randomly hop around. Okay, it's down bad. Now I do want to filter colors. I'm debating whether to put some of this blue in her hair. Yeah, I think I will. Gotta add it up so like that. Yeah, cool. He knows what's going on. Eyeballs! Well, shucks. Yeah, so that's yeah, I'm gonna finish with these top panels first. My memory. Another sign I need to add. Need to add the types. Tiny wears types. And so I don't have to go look sampling back the calls. I wrote them down. 16, 27. I think that's 23. Yeah, that color that I chose for the types. For consistency. Penny's hair. And that color. And this smaller. Okay. Look at that. And I forgot another little detail, for which I need to create another layer. You know, these dress have a pattern on it. God damn it. I'd like to push myself. Ali asks why don't just do the page fully, why not flatten and then go back in? Because it's inefficient. Flattening is a completely different process to rendering. You might as well ask me why I don't draw and then ink at the same time, or draw, ink, and then flat and do everything one time on the page, which I used to do. I would obviously I would draw everything first, but then I would scan it in, and then I would take each page, and from drawing I would ink it, then I would flat it, and then I would render it, and that would take me a day for each page. Very inefficient way to do things because it's too many different phases and too many different skill sets. So I have to basically be doing too much each day, and I wouldn't be getting much done. I wouldn't be getting a page done a day, and it's really exhausting to be jumping back and forth and wearing different hats like that. So I prefer to separate each job according to a certain skill set. Because inking is a lot different from flattening. Rendering is a lot different from flattening. All these things are completely different. And yes, when I did try that method, I burned out like a motherfucker. It was too much. This way, I know how to pace myself a lot better. But that's the question. You make me feel like a woman. Yeah, so this is definitely my preferred method. Born from experience. So yeah, if you're just joining me, welcome. And all I'm basically doing is selecting each flattex thing and throwing a rendering layer on top. Most cases, it's very simple. What I'm doing. What did I do with these last time? Alright, let's line it a bit. That works pretty good. Really not much I have to do here. Mindy does not like my singing. Okay, she does not appreciate it. Okay. Really? Oh, turn tolerance up a bit. Oh. Okay, fine. Nu måste vi ha. Why did you forget to remove the thing again? Marshy wants a giant teddy bear. Well, I didn't have one. Yeah, periodically you'll see me coming back to opening because I notice I leave out shit like that. The lipstick needs to be pretty. Oh crap. Have the tolerance too high, so it's selecting all the red. So what's everyone doing the rest of the evening? I'm still debating what I'm gonna do after this stream. Probably cry my sorrows into a pillow. Who knows? The night is pregnant with opportunity. That was a free hand now. Free hand. Turn to what I call my surgical brush because I can get pinpoint accuracy with it. Yeah. Very slight highlights on those because it's what you call suede or whatever. It doesn't reflect much light at all. So I can just quickly come over here and do the same thing. Real easy like. Haven't added them yet. The polka dots in the bed, that is. Haven't forgotten them. Well, I did forget them at first, but I haven't forgotten them overall. I'll deal with them before I move on to these kitties down here. I think I'm actually there. I'm done everything yet. So I'll take care of that now. Oh, shut up. Where these things? I got songs in my head, I can't help it. They're not polka dots, by the way. Polka dots are round. These are splashes. And I think it's time for this. Save. Now see how I get the tone? I select a nice dark tone from the background, change my opacity to 60, then plop it on, sample the color, the mixed color, then I go back to 100. Confident that I have shadow tone. I mean, I don't use this method when I'm painting because there I would use a lot of different tones instead of just the one representative one. This is a lot simpler than painting, but you still have to get the same principles and it has to work the same way. So it's like a shorthand version of doing it, which takes a while to get good at. So as a shortcut, that's a long cut. Penny, oh Penny, how is your hair not done yet? How have they not done your hair? Yeah. That color's not right at all. Way too saturated. Desaturate. Now more desaturated than that. Just merge tool to make it a little more interesting. Yeah, I'll do. Haha, you both asked that. And you were both lagged behind. That lag. That lag is like To give you an idea of how bad the lag is, I got that message that Marsha just sent about the pattern on the bed about 10 minutes after I finished doing the patterns that she's talking about. It's bad. God damn lag. This is an anti-lag thing on this, you know. God damn, used to hate lag. Okay. Now we're just going to be doing scan and close. I'm probably going to put designs on these t-shirts, but I'm going to do that after I've done everything else, because I actually have to design the t-shirts first, because I have no idea what I'm going to put on. So it would be a waste of time worrying about that now. You kind of lost me, Marsha. I'm pretty sure I've done all the polka dots. But I'm supposed to. Okay. To find out how bad this lag is, right? Type in the word boobs into the chat as soon as you hear me say that. So like type in boobs now. Boobs. That's boobs, not ooze, and that's about 30 or 40 seconds. Boobs. B-O-O-B-S. Am I not clear? There we go. Boobs. That was like 20 or something seconds. So the lag's not that bad. I thought it was like 20 minutes or something. Like 10 minutes. I can deal with that. Boobs for the boobs I'm rendering right now. You're not deaf. Maybe my diction isn't the best. Boobs. 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 Enough of the boobs. This probably do his couch first now because it's nice and big and it sets the tone. Let's use this color first. 60! Opacity! Meaning I can render. Yeah. So instead of using my normal rendering method, which is really simple, I would just use a simple straight up painting method for this. Shadows, shadows, they allow us to know where everything is, they allow us to know where the light's coming from, and they let us know what direction it is heading, and it makes objects stand off of each other, which is very useful. I can bring a darker shadow. Maybe lag, but at least the stream should be smooth and uninterrupted because it's telling me perfect streaming down there. Yeah, I'm not just I like to give a dirty little kind of rendering to it. Nice and loose. Not too loose. I like a little bit blending here. No one asked me before. What are your plans for tonight? Answer me and tell me it's less abysmal than mine. Oh, cool. You have to go out later. Hope you enjoy yourself. Okay. I think I may watch a movie tonight. Something dark and remind me how wonderfully horrible the world is. Cheers me up. Cheers me right up. Seems the lag is going away. Means it's catching up on me. I don't know how that works. Okay, use a small opacity so I can blend a little better. Be sure I'm spending a lot of time on that couch. Couch is nice. I want it to be a little smoother. Just a little bit. Okay, I'll leave that for now. Let's start rendering these assholes. Oops. I think I'll be finished in about another 20 minutes. Just good because I'm getting tired. I did 2 of these this morning. So usually I do 1 or 2 pages per session. I have 2 sessions a day. So my goal is to do at least 3 pages a day. Sometimes 4. So I might have another live stream session while I'm doing this because it's basically what I'm doing anyway. So if anyone's interested, I might just stream it while I'm doing it. That'd be dark enough. We motherfucking dark. Ooh. Damn. Cảm ơn bạn yêu cái video xem lại. dark enough compared to everything else. Oh, that's better now. That looks like there's light coming onto him from another source. There is another. And we're coming up to the home stretch. Time for some surgical precision. And there it is. Shit. I'm gonna just throw a filter over that again. Well, not filter, an overlay. Ugh, then I'll have to put an overlay on everything. Everything. But it's okay, because these colors aren't that dark. Now for you, Tonto. 1951. This is my dog brother. Key. Now for this, I'm gonna try something else. Oh my god, they don't match. Yeah, she was taking a while. Okay. What would be the ultimate gift I could receive as an artist? Recognition, basically. I guess that's pretty much it. That is interesting. Thanks, Photoshop. You douche. You see how the Control Z changes the layout and undoes the effect? 2 steps with 1 Control Z. Stupid program. Well, if you're talking about material things, what would be damn nice is a Cintiq. So I could draw directly on the screen instead of having to use this a Wacom drawing tablet. But that's not really the ultimate. I mean, it'd be really nice. Something I'd like to get for myself at some point. There are lots of things I want. There are a lot of things I want to get for myself. Not things I want to receive as gifts, because getting stuff as a gift isn't as meaningful as a tin yourself. But if anyone wanted to buy me a Cintiq, I would not say no. Not one of those shitty small ones though. It has to be at least a 22-inch. Well, now I'm gonna have to put that same filter on every layer. Oh yeah, it looks good. I like it. A Cintiq, C-I-N-T-I-Q. Look it up. This is awesome. I think I'm done, you know. Gillette, the best a man can. Now let's go damn nitpicky. I'm basically on. Fix these little things, little mess that the magic wand will leave behind. They don't bring up to fix all these because you can't really see them. God damn it! I've left them out. Forgive me. And look at this. These little things I always forget to do. Now we are. But uncompleted edge. Now I'm not to say 2 separate thumbnails because I have to split this stupid video up into 2. You know what? I don't like this window here. That's like shit. So we're gonna fix it. Yeah, dude. Well, we're done. We're done. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Stay tuned for more streams, maybe next week this time, or maybe Saturday or something, I don't know. Later, I am ending things now. Everyone, you have last minute to say goodbye. No lag. Anyway, later people.